This. It's a half pint film, bitch.
I probably take her. Speaking on behalf of Niqua, yeah.
Tony Rich?
Yes.
Raise your right hand.
Okay.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, even if you have to lie?
I'll think about it.
All thighs rise. Chinky Reeves. Raise your right hand.
Yes.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, even if you have to lie?
I don't fuck with y'all, but I might.
Bring in the bitch. Bring the bitch. Order. I will have order in Rock Bottom courtroom. I will have order. Now, Miss D, defend your client. Let me know what happened here.
So, all I want to know is it true that you pulled up on my client over some dick? This ain't even what the fuck this shit about. That bitch hit me with a rock.
Order.
Bitch, you couldn't hit me with your hands, bitch, because you know you're not hit with a rock.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance to tell your side. Now, what really happened?
This hoe pulled up on my street and wanted to fight. So I beat that hoe up with a rock. Should have been a rock.
Okay, so Miss D.
Bitch, what you want to do?
Bitch, you barely hit me
That's
with a
why
rock.
that nigga still want me right
Order. Shut the fuck up. Miss D, did you know your client did this? She's admitting to doing this.
No, I did not.
You didn't know?
I don't give a fuck. I whip all these hoes.
You let me this
I
fuck.
don't give a fuck.
Bitch, what you want to do?
What you want to do?
Bitch ain't got no mouth.
I guess she mad. He said he didn't want her, that is what he said. Now she in her feelings and she using weapons. Hit Niqua with a rock and now her ass bleeding. I guess she mad. He said he didn't want her, that is what he said. Now she in her feelings and she using weapons. Hit Niqua with a rock and now her ass bleeding. Niqua had to get stitches. Now Toadie about to have a fucking CPS kiss. It's a damn shame cause she got 2 sons. If it wasn't for abortion, she would have 3 sons. Running around the city thinking that you're big and bad. If it wasn't for that rock, you would got put up on your ass. Now hold up while I show you how to do the Tony dance. Only do the Tony dance if you don't use weapons. You is a pussy ass bitch. You ain't have to use a motherfucking rock, bitch. If I was a girl, I would beat your ass. If you hit me with a rock, you gon' need an ambulance. Yes, it is true. I am a crip. I'm rockin' blue. No cap in my drip. Southside Hoover. I am a gangster. You ain't no rapper. You just a capper. I really bled a bunch of blood. I done been jumped by a bunch of blood. I done been shot at and tossed in dirt, but no one gon' put me on a shirt. You was a hoe. Have no class. Got a baby daddy, but I bet it won't last. The way he pulled up and he got on your ass. I'm sipping my tea and I'm pouring the glass. Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. I didn't have nothing to do with you. Why your ass pulling up? See how that nigga was doing you. I guess she mad. He said he didn't want her, that is what he said. Now she in her feelings and she using weapons. Hit Niqua with a rock and now her ass bleeding. I guess she mad. He said he didn't want her, that is what he said. Now she in her feelings and she using weapons. Hit Niqua with a rock and now her ass bleeding.
Come on, bitch, let's get another round. Pull it to the south, won't you put that rock down? You don't want smoke, but you only want clout. I promise you, bitch, I be out and about. I thought when you see me, it was going in my mouth. Scary ass bitch had me come to the south. See you in the afters, you wasn't on shit. Maybe cause rocks wasn't up in that beat. I get hurt your feelings, is that why you mad? You clowning your ass, you going outside. Got hit with a rock and that's all that you did. You don't want no smoke, you should tend to your kids.
Need another abortion, cause that nigga said that he ain't want no son.
How you watching me, you in your bag? You the first G on my fucking Snapchat. When I find you, I'm gonna beat your ass. What is that rock that you left in my dad? My granny ass bitch sucking dick on a line. 27 looking all at 55. Hoes on Facebook steady flopping. But I'ma pull up on that bitch, tell her walk off.
I guess she mad. He said he didn't want her, that is what he said. Now she in her feelings and she using weapons. Hit Niqua with a rock and now her ass bleeding. I guess she mad. He said he didn't want her, that is what he said. Now she in her feelings and she using weapons. Hit Niqua with a rock and now her ass bleeding. Said you gon' hit me with a rock, won't you come to me? Yeah. said you gon' keep me with a rock. Won't you come do it? Yeah.
That nigga said he from Southside Hoover, man.
Free boo boo, period. Y'all know what it is. Tony, Nicola, and Kiki. Period. Free my man.
Oh, man. Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Yeah. What up? We here. I was going to extend it to 5 because I thought my brother Red was about to be going in, but he was already in for like an hour, so I said he ended the show. So I said, you know what? We about to go. Once again, we bike. Another show, second show of the day. Shout out to my brother Ray, man. Go tap in with Ray, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it over here at A-Real Talk, man. We bring you all that raw content, man. Bringing all these guys with this raw talent as well. You dig? You understand me? But I've been meaning to have this show. You know what I'm saying? And I want all the Crip niggas to tap in. Because I want to get y'all's take on this, man. You know, like... Oh my gosh, man, what the hell was that? You know, that was terrible, man. You know, and that's terrible, man. You know, I'm gonna just say it's terrible, man. You know, come on, man. This is what I'm saying, man. When it comes to gang culture, it has become so watered down and so commercialized. I say commercialized, right? And that's because, like I told y'all the other day when I broke down this whole Blood Crip thing, I told y'all where it come from and stem from in its origins. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, this already has the demonic psyop of homosexuality connected to it. You dig? Now, this guy right here, Tony Willrich, you know, I don't care about losing monetization on this one if I so happen to do it. Because, I mean, in order for me to fully break this down and assess this, I'm going to have to show y'all other people's content. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off of it. All you other non-content creating ass niggas that like to capitalize off of fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't be tripping when real ones use your content, man, and critique it and break it down. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be tripping off of that. But, you know, whatever. All right? You know what I'm saying? I do this for the people. So y'all really do this, man. You know? Real ones, man. Real ones coming to do real content. You know what I'm talking about, man? Anyway, tap in and walk with us. Smash that like button. Click on the bell. Subscribe to the page. Share on your social engineering. You know what I'm saying? Tap in and walk with us, man. You did. This guy right here, man. All right. Now, let's just be clear, man. This ain't nothing against the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda. Not even in the least. You know what I mean? This has more to do with masculinity, right? And manhood, and this has more to do with, you know what I'm saying, the way within which this LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda is being pushed and promoted and promulgated specifically through hip hop. I'm not saying that the LGBTQ agenda is not being pushed through other genres of music, because it most definitely is. But what I am going to say is that it's definitely being pushed through hip hop. Let me go grab my water. Oh, it's right here. I gotta go grab it. My water's right here. My Joe, Mr. O, with the info from Chicago. What happened, man? You hear that fun boy ass song that dude just did, man? I was mad as hell. I had to listen to that. Right? I was mad as hell. I had to listen to that, man. He said, "Get your ass beaten." Oh, my nigga, Mr. Over there, weak, man. I don't even care if I don't get monetization for this one, because I I know that dope stream me and my brother Ray did. I know that's gonna get monetized. You feel me? My brother Ray is a talented brother beyond measure. You know what I'm saying? Turn it over in a grave. You understand me? You understand me? I'm talking about doing triple Lindy's in the grave right now. You hear me? Now, Tony Will Rich, if you happen to see this, this is not a diss towards you. Hey, keep doing your thing, man. If you got people that want to listen to that fun boy ass music, hey man, do your thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? No. But I'm just saying though, man, you gotta understand this whole psyop, man, this LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda psyop, man. It's a raw piece, man. It's a piece of work, man. You understand what I'm saying? Especially in the sense that, you know what I'm saying, the whole purpose of the agenda is to create situations where depopulation is the, you know what I'm saying, head of the situation. Right? He said Tukey and Raymond turning over in their grave. You understand me, man? They definitely is, man. I want all the Crip niggas to tap in, right? I want the Crip niggas to tap in because, like I said, I'm about to show y'all some other people's content. And I really don't rock with this dude like that. So I'm going to improvise. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put the still image up. But I'm going to play the audio on my phone, though. You hear me? I'm going to play the audio on my phone, though. You did? Let me plug my phone up so I can get you nice and charged up because, you know, I like to keep my phone charged up. Tap in, walk with me, man. You did? This guy right here, Tony Wilrich, man, he says that he's a Crip from Hoover. He says he's a Hoover Crip. You know, right? You know what I'm He said he's a Hoover Crip. Right? Right. And I'm about to play it right now, man. Tap in, walk with us, man, right? Tap in, walk with us.
You know, I don't do all that extra ass shit. A lot of people be saying, oh, I'm curisexual, bisexual, intersexual, all this shit. You either gay or straight. It's none of that shit. I have a twins my leg just like a regular nigga. Yeah. I'm not all that extra ass shit. I'm just a male. And I grew up, you know, I did all the little gangster shit that other gangsters do. I done kicked in a door before. I done been shot at. I done been in shootouts. I done had somebody that shot out my windows out my car, and God was in the car because I did not die and I didn't get hit. Mm-hmm. You know, so I can say that I actually didn't been in a shootout. Like I done did stuff that gangsters do a lot of. You know, they was all in the comments talking about some. Oh, hey, you can't be no real.
What about to those who offended though by your sexuality and you banging that flag?
I don't give a damn. They'll be all right. It's okay. I'm not hurting their feelings. I ain't in their gang, and you know, I'm pretty sure when I get there, it's not gonna be nothing. Keep it cute. When you see
that nigga said keep it cute. Come on, Cuhh. Y'all Crip niggas gotta explain this, man. Y'all have to explain this, man. That nigga said keep it cute, man. Now, no disrespect to anybody, man. Right? But when I was a young boy, I was cool with a lot of niggas that was Crips. You hear that nigga was out? That nigga said keep it cute. Right? I was cool with hella Crip niggas, right? But if I was going to join the gang, more than likely probably would have been a Crips because that's just all the niggas I grew up around in the neighborhood that I lived in. You feel me? When I really got to my jump off the porch age, you feel me? I was growing up in a neighborhood where it was mostly Crip niggas at. But I always felt a certain type of way, you feel me, when it come to gang culture, I always just felt like it was corny. I felt it was lame. I mean, it's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying that just because, well, I mean, to some extent you are. You feel me? Because it's lame to be banging or beefing with people over colors and stuff like that. And of course, you know, we get to go deeper than that and all that fuckery. But I just broke it down, or, you know, the other last week or so, I broke it down where the psyop of the Crips and the Bloods come from. Tukey and Raymond's background with they pops being involved in intelligence and everything. So it was a mind effing psyop from jump. Not only that, it was already laced with the spirit of homosexuality. Right? You know, listen to this guy.
You know, walking past, don't say shit out of line. And that's how it's gonna be, because, you know, I demand respect. Like, you know, a lot of people that was in them comments, I guarantee you they would not say that in my face.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. O. I have to roll a joint up for this one, y'all.
Yo, what up? Sensation in the building. Funky Town in the building. Tony Wilrich, what up, my guy?
Tony
There you go. How you doing, my man?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Hey, welcome to Mogul State of Mind.
Good to be here. Glad to be here.
You've been having the internet on fire lately. Which we're gonna talk into it. People know, if they know you, they know you as a rapper. People know you as you have your own reality TV show.
That's right.
Called Tony's Cabaret, but you said that name gonna be changing.
Nobody on there is a cabaret or fit to be in a cabaret.
You're an openly gay male person. Do you have a pronoun do you go with? Because I know that's a thing right now.
What you mean?
Like pronouns, are you considered, do you identify male, female, non-binary?
You know, I don't do all that extra ass shit. A lot of people be saying, oh, I'm curious, sexual, bisexual, intersexual.
That's what Brick Baby said.
You either gay or straight. It's none of that shit. I have a between my leg just like a regular nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not all that extra ass shit. I'm just a male.
Got you. Okay. No problem.
God made me a male, and that's what I am. A boy. Damn it.
There you go. Yeah. Now, and on top of that, what's been going crazy is you are a Crip.
Yes.
What you say, you a Hoover Southside Crip? Is that what it is?
So, I grew up on the South Side. Okay. I used to hang around a whole bunch of other Crip friends and stuff. You know, I had like a whole bunch of Crip friends. You know, I was not always gay. Well, I've always been.
Man, what's wrong with him, man? Come on, Cuhh. Where my Crip niggas at, man? Y'all niggas tap in, man. Y'all gotta say something about this, man. I don't know, Brick Baby. Yeah. I don't really too much listen to this content or that genre of content. That gang stuff, I don't listen to that stuff, man. This stuff is terrible. It's just terrible. Right? It's just horrible. Gang culture needs to be rest in peace, like a lot of other things, man, in the so-called black community. In the so-called black community, y'all niggas need to let that gang stuff die down, man. This shit corny. It's always been corny, and it forever will be corny. Y'all need to stop it, man. Relax. It's over with. It's 2023. Gangbanging sucks. Gangbanging sucks. And I can understand that. I never got into it. Don't get me wrong, I'm cool with a lot of dudes that's this and that or whatever, but, you know, it's always been corny to me. I'm sorry. Ain't no disrespect to nobody, man. It's always been corny to me, especially now that I know the origins of it and I've done my due diligence and I've looked into it. You know, like I know and always knew, but I understand why I was a young boy, and I wonder why it just never really fascinated me, because I just innately knew. And when I found out the origins of the Bloods and Crips, Polter equals Bloods, Geist equals Crips, Poltergeist is demonic in its origins. It's a product of the CIA, offshooting from the Thelema Society and the Thuggy Societies. He said he from Southside Hoover, babe. Let's go.
Gang.
Yeah.
But didn't nobody know.
Yeah.
They knew, but I wasn't telling nobody. You know, I was walking around, you know, twitching while everybody else was, you know, walking like niggas. They was all Crips. So I was a Crip. I was born on the South Side. I was born, you know, Morningside by Morningside and all that shit, and that's what you call, that's the Hoover land.
Gotcha.
Over in that area. Then you got over kind of like Forest Hill area. That's more Five Deuce area.
Okay.
For me, I'm from the South Side by Morningside.
Gotcha.
Harvey Block. And I grew up.
That nigga said he from Southside, Morningside, Harvey Block. Nigga, is that a real life hood in y'all city? In Cali, the former pretty boy?
You know, I did all the little gangster shit that other gangsters do. I didn't kick in the door before. I didn't been to jail.
He said, I done kicked in the door before. Where my nigga read that, man? Oh my God, man. I done kicked in the door before. Oh, you gotta be sitting at me, man. Also, he talking about some Texas stuff right now, then, right? Oh, okay. He from Texas. Okay, he talking about some Texas hood when he talking about Southside Hoover and all that. Morningside. He said Morningside. What'd he say?
Been shot at. I done been in shootouts. I done had my somebody.
Monkey Town in the building. Tony Wilrich, what up, my guy?
Tony Muck. Weird.
There you go. How you doing, my man?
I'm good. How about the gay or straight? It's none of that shit. I have between my leg just like a regular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not all that extra ass shit. I'm just
okay. The former pretty boy. My bad.
No problem.
God made me a male, and that's what I am. A boy. Damon.
He said I'm a boy, Damon. Hey, Mr. O, I'm over here crying. You hear me, man?
That what's been going crazy is you're a Crip.
Yes.
Is what you say? You a Hoover Southside Crip? Is that what it is?
So I grew up on the South Side.
Okay.
I used to hang around a whole bunch of other Crip friends and stuff. You know, I had like a whole bunch of Crip friends. You know, I was not always gay. Well, I've always been gay,
Yeah.
but didn't nobody know.
Gotcha.
They knew, but I wasn't telling nobody. You know, I was walking around, you know, twitching while everybody else was, you know, walking like niggas.
Yeah.
You know, they was all Crips. So I was a Crip. I was born on the South Side. I was born, you know, Morningside by Morningside and all that shit, and that's what you call, that's the Hoover land.
Gotcha.
Over in that area. Then you got.
So all my people from Houston, man. All my people from Houston, man. Tap in. Where my nigga Third World Colombian at, man? I'm sending out an energy text to my brother Third Ward Colombian, man. Come on, tap in, man. What this nigga Tom about, man? He said Morningside, Hoovers. He said, yeah. OG would have had it, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. OG, DFB, man. Y'all need to go ahead and join the situation, man. Become members, man. Go ahead and boss up and become a member, man. You know, tone back. That nigga said, yeah. Let's go.
Over kind of like Forest Hill area. That's more Five Deuce area.
Okay.
For me, I'm from the South Side by Morningside.
Gotcha.
Harvey Block.
Harvey Block.
And I grew up, you know, I did all the little gangster shit that other gangsters do. I didn't kick in the door before. I didn't been to jail.
He said, I done kicked in the door before. Oh, shit.
I done been shot at. I done been in shootouts. I done had my somebody that shot all my windows out my car, and God was in the car because I did not die and I didn't get hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I could say that I actually didn't been in a shootout. Like, I done did stuff that gangsters do a lot of, you know, and they was all in them comments talking shit, talking about some, oh, hey, you can't be no Crip because you gay and stuff like that. First of all Crip is just it originated a long time ago. I think his last name is Stanley, and some nigga named last name Raymond. Two niggas, they started a group called Crip.
I never thought I would see the fucking day, man. You hear me? Excuse my language, man. He's a gay gangster. He's a gay gangster. Write Write that in all caps, the foreign pretty boy, man. He's a gay gangster, man. Oh, I wish all my crib niggas would tap in on this, though. I'm clouded. I got jokes, and I'm wrecking, man. Let's have some fun, man. I would never thought I would see the day to where a fun boy could come on the internet, right? Who would have ever thought or foreseen this, right? Aaron Magruder. We got gay gangsters, man. Gangster listen for the Bulldogs. Yeah, man. My nigga Aaron Magruder, man. Shout out to Aaron Magruder, man. Yeah, how you going to claim an organization and you don't know the founder? See, that was the whole purpose, y'all. That was my whole purpose, y'all, of doing the show I did, breaking down the history, the origins of the Bloods and Crips that I just did a couple days ago. Powerful. That was a powerful analysis. Have you ever heard that before, any of y'all? All right. Powerful. Tukey and Raymond, they pops was military intelligence, both of them, man. Let's finish listening to this guy.
You know, for protection. It's all it is. It's just a gang of people that stick together to make sure for protection purposes.
Yeah.
So you got LGBT. That can be pretty much considered a gang. It's not. But
though this nigga did not say that basically gang culture and the reason why it started as from its origins for protection is equivalent to LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda members doing the same thing. Did he just say that the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda is a gang? Hey, according to Tony Wilrich, Hoover, 50 Deuce Hoover, Southside, whatever, something block, whatever he said, block. He just sit up there and basically said that the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda is a gang. Huh? Y'all better pay attention and read between the lines, man. Agent provocateurs abound, man. I told y'all, man, when they get done using y'all for what they get done using y'all for, they're going to come get y'all, man. He said everything he speaks about sounds gay. Yes, it does. Extreme fun boy, man. All right? Extreme fun boy. Let's go. Pay attention to what he's doing, though, y'all. Y'all got to be able to use this is what I be talking about, y'all. Use y'all's critical thinking. Think about what he is actually doing and saying. The perception he's putting out that I'm just not going to accept that this is by accident. You hear me? He is associating the LGBTQ community with gangs, gang culture. What do I tell y'all about gangs? Homegrown terrorism, HR 1955. The Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorism Prevention Act 2007, violent radicalization, ideologically based violence, homegrown terrorism. Y'all better understand what's going on with this stuff. Y'all don't just talk about this stuff just to talk about it now. You hear me?
You know, because people, they want to add the guns and the shooting and the drugs.
AKAs.
You know, huh?
AKAs.
Yeah, AKAs.
Q-Dog.
Anything where there's a whole bunch of shit. Just
Hold on, whoa. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? Oh, whoa. Now, mind y'all, I didn't even listen to this interview. I watched a little bit of the one he got with him and Brick Baby and the one boy, Goofy Boy, Crip Mac from the white boy. We're going to listen to that next, but we're going to listen to this right now. Listen, did y'all hear what he just said? The interviewer, he started naming, they're comparing the organizations to each other. They're saying that being a Crip, a gang member, is equivalent to being, or they're saying being a member of the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda is equivalent to being a gang member. And being a gang member or also being a part of the Divine Nine is also a part of being a gang member. Did y'all catch that? Let's play it back. All right. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. Pay attention when these people talking, man. I'm sitting up here trying to tell y'all, man.
They was our Crips. So I was a Crip. I was born on the South Side. I was born, Morningside by Morningside and all that shit, and that's what you call, that's the Hoover land.
Gotcha.
Over in that area. Then you got over kind of like Forest Hill area. That's more Five Deuce area.
Okay.
For me, I'm from the South Side by Morningside.
Gotcha.
Harvey Block. And
Harvey Block.
I did all the little gangster shit that other gangsters do. I didn't kick in the door before. I didn't been to jail. I done been shot in. I done been in shootouts. I done had my somebody that shot out my windows out my car, and God was in the car because I did not die and I didn't get hit. Mm-hmm. So I could say that I actually didn't been in a shootout. Like I done did stuff that gangsters do a lot of. And they was all in them comments talking about some. Oh, hey, you can't be no Crip because you gay and stuff like that. First of all Crip is just it originated a long time ago. I think his last name is Stanley, and some nigga named last name Raymond. Two niggas, they started a group called Crip. Yeah. For protection. It's all it is just a gang of people that stick together to make sure for protection purposes. Yeah. So you got LGBT. That can be pretty much considered a gang.
Huh?
It's not.
Huh? Pay attention to what he's saying, man.
But because people, they want to add the guns and the shooting and the drugs. AKAs.
Huh?
AKAs. Yeah, AKAs. Q-Dog. Anything where
Did y'all peep that? Did y'all catch that, man? Well, you see, I know we're still in the slave mindset. When you shout out your hood like slaves will represent their plantation. I said from the Johnson plantation, Bob. My man OG. Said, imagine getting your door kicked in by a blue flag with a haunted top on. Oh, shit. Did y'all catch that, though? Put an 11 in the chat. If y'all heard these dudes say, he said AKAs, Q-Dogs, that's the Divine Nine. He associated the Divine Nine with the LGBTQ and gang culture. Do y'all understand the play that's being set? I want y'all to use y'all's critical thinking. Do you understand the play that's being set? My man, the foreign pretty voice. He said, shut the F up, blah, blah, blah. If you a blood or Crip from out of town to an ultimate sucker. You let niggas from another place change you like a tranny. Yeah, exactly. And he ain't too far from that because he's a fun boy. He sound like he got a dress on, but he don't. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to show y'all the video, but we gotta box cleverly over here, y'all. You feel me? Do y'all see the play that's being set? I want y'all to understand HR 1955 wants to eradicate violent radicalization, homegrown terrorism, and ideologically based violence. They want to eradicate it. I can't make that more plain and simple. They want to eradicate it. And what better way to do it than to use the most influential genre of music and the culture attached to it, or cultures attached to it, to get this done. And it's starting with us first, because we're the strongest, yet the most influential and most powerful and effective group of humans, if you would. Human nonetheless, though. And they're coming for everybody else, too, so don't feel so damn special, my black brethren and sister. And it's come for us first. You should feel honored. Your enemy actually, on some levels, respects you. From the screenshot, dude look like Mike Epps in Three Strikes with the cowboy boots. Oh, man. Who would ever thought they'd see a day when it'd be a fun boy would come out talking about some here Crip and he done pull kick those and drive-bys and up here sounding just as sassy as he wanted to sound. Let's go.
A whole bunch of shit. Just because you ain't up here throwing up a bunch of gang signs and shit every day don't mean that, because, everything can pretty much be considered a gang in a way, depending on what your mindset is.
So do you agree with...
Do you hear what this guy? Do you hear what they doing? LGBTQ, LMNOP, barbecue committee agenda members. I want y'all to understand what's being done right now. Tap in with your guys. That's what the facts, man. I want y'all to understand the play that is being set. When they are done using you for what they need to use you for, as far as getting agendas across, they will come for you, and they're going to come get y'all. They're in the process. They started at the Supreme Court when they told companies and corporations that they absolutely do not have to recognize anything to do with the LGBTQ, LMNOP, barbecue committee agenda. And if they don't want you to work there, they don't have to work you there simply because you're that. They don't have to hire you, let you in. They don't have to let you patronize their businesses. They don't have to open up accounts for you. They don't have to give you loans. They don't have to offer you housing, jobs. Y'all better understand how serious this is getting, man. We being psychologically brought down, and the very ideologies being implanted as the separators is being used against us. And once they get the agenda complete with which they want to do with whatever it is, LGBTQ, Black Power, Black Girl Magic, whatever it is, Black Lives Matter, Me Too, whatever one, Stand Up, whatever it is, whatever the little slogan is, whatever it is, the plethora of them that they just inundate us with on a regular basis. Right? So y'all be able to see through this stuff, man. LGBTQ, LMNOP, barbecue committee agenda, they coming for y'all, man. They coming for y'all heavy. It's the Ouroboros agenda, like y'all be hearing me talk about. We're being made to consume ourselves, and that's exactly what's happening. So after they get done eating up the LGBTQ, LMNOP, barbecue committee agenda, right, they're going to regurgitate it into something else, and it's going to feed and fuel itself. This guy.
They say anything when you got a group of Black people and Mexican people together, they put a name on it, that's a game.
The way that the strategic, whatever the fuck, the way you think of it, like saying it, oh, it's just a bunch of Black folks over there and they all got on Crip colors and do-rags and blue this and blue that, so they a gang, they bad people, you don't want to be around there. But it really ain't, that's what it is,
yeah.
But it's only like that because people ignorant. You know, LGBT can be considered a game. It's just a bunch of a bunch of gay niggas, a bunch of punks together that then came up with a group and said we ain't out here shooting and doing all this other extra and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Remember I told y'all about the gay gangs in DC? Check It. Remember I did the show on the Check It in DC? Baltimore, in DC, it started Check It. Fun Boys. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better pay attention to this and what's being done, man. Right? Y'all best pay attention, man. It says,
Texas. If you don't know what the murder is, of course, that's Fort Worth, Texas. Anyways, he's got a lot of other Crips mad right now because, of course, he's an openly gay Crip rapper, and, of course, that's what he's called a lot online. Man, you know, a lot of the Crips ain't going for it. You know what I'm talking about? You see, there's a lot of politics involved, and they not happy with having the representation of them be him. And recently, he actually posted a picture up throwing up the C's with none other than OG Percy that everybody knows. You know what I'm talking about? Tells from a Crip from Murder Word, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Murder Game People, what Murder Game PB said right after the intro. Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. I'm going to give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, so who would have thought that a gay Crip rapper, well, an openly gay Crip rapper that will post a picture with an old school Crip rapper, of course, which is OG Percy, was set the internet on fire and set just the murder on fire, period, just by posting a picture throwing up the C's with OG Percy. Man, you know. So once he pretty much posted that picture with OG Percy, it went all over the internet. I'm talking about it went viral, went on Vlad TV, went on everywhere.
This dude OG Percy be getting hella play and stuff too though, man. Like niggas be like actually listening to this guy, man. You know? Smack that nigga too, man. Oh my god, man. Now that, fellas, is a picture that you don't want to ever be, you know. Hey man, what's going on with the gang culture, man? That's not a Photoshop picture either, y'all. This is a real picture, man. Wow. Wow, man. One man OG say drop the flags now. You value your manhood. LGBTQ associates are bad. It's a horrible look. The very fact that a guy would even have the gall, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you would ever see a guy who says he's a member of La Costa Nostra come out and say that, yeah, he's just openly a fun boy. That would be very detrimental to that man's livelihood. You did. He said Brick Baby and Crip Rat look like two custards. Interviewing this is OG Percy right here, y'all.
Yo, this one. Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room. You are now tuned into the Bob Report. That's what we do, nigga. A lot of Crips love, nigga. I love to see when Crips come together and show. See, look, y'all, when you throw the C by yourself, nigga, it's just you. But when you throw another C with a C and you put it together in the middle, what you got? You got a heart. That's love, nigga. Y'all feel? I gotta teach you young niggas every goddamn thing. I say you got a heart, nigga, in the middle of that. Yeah. When you throw the C's like this and you connect to what that means, you got. I did that with my boy Maxo Cream. When me and Maxo Cream locked up, I took them all the way to the top. Cause when they get to Houston, they plug it up and they make it a C. But at the end, Maxo Cream, I told Maxo Cream now to lock this C at the top with me. And then he locked that C at the top with me. And let him know, you see what's up there? That's that love in the middle. Yeah. That's what I did, and that was fire. I told him, hey, Maxo, watch this. He said, he said hit it up, because a lot of niggas from Fort Worth can't go down there and hit up like Houston. That would have took them out. If I wouldn't have knew what to do with Maxo through his setup, I would have just did the regular watch this. Fort Worth, one, and hit that Cuhh. What's up, Cuhh? Lock and buy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what we do now.
Exactly.
In Houston, when you go lock down there, and they ain't never been to Houston. Them niggas lock, roll up, thumbs up, get up, take back up, spit back up, they end up per somewhere. So I ended up sitting getting up there. I always ended up with a seat. I said, now lock your seat with mine at the top. And I said, that's how we lock it. Maxo started smiling. I said, yeah, appreciate you.
Percy, you saw Tony Weirich.
Yes.
The openly gay Crip rapper.
Yeah.
He's been all in the news. Oh yeah?
Took pictures with him about like an hour ago or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you think about old Tony, man?
Tony's own self-pit person. You know what I'm saying? See, one thing is, that nigga taking pictures with me and say, I ain't got no complex. I'm a man. I don't know what you niggas is. You know what I'm saying? See, when you got a man that's still inside of something that ain't a man, or whatever you want to call it, a woman, you understand me? A woman, that's their prerogative. You understand? That's their prerogative. I learned that from Bobby Brown way back in the day. It's my prerogative to be who I want to be. I have a If I know one thing about it, if I see somebody that ain't on my opening level, ways of acting, that's not my business. I remember back in the day, they say they used to jump on them, but I used to protect, the other side, the funny bunnies. They couldn't help. They said, I never like seeing nobody jump on nobody, bro. Yeah. They couldn't fight back. Don't give a damn if a man or not, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you going. They go for any nigga. I've never been the type of person that target the weak. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like any man that target the weak, there's something weak about him. Yeah. Gotta be. Because guess what? Any man that target the weak, wait till somebody get at them. Wait till somebody get at them. And they gonna become that same person, weak ass person. But yeah, shout out to Tony River, man. Shout out for the pictures, man. I'm seeing a lot of things. I don't believe in the pain, but I don't believe in gangsters around the other side. See, when them niggas start flipping y'all, that's what y'all was from the jump. We start making fingernails and toes and lipsticks and eyebrows.
So clearly, OG Percy is clearly a supporter of the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda. Clearly. I mean, he just said out his own mouth. So, man, oh man, oh man. Wow. All right. Wow. All I can say is wow. And this is why I ain't never joined no gang. Oh, there go the picture right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Put an 11 in the chat if you going to take a picture with a openly fun boy nigga who say you're a Crip, and you a Crip too. Allegedly. I better not see the 11s. Oh my God, man. This is just despicable, man. You hear me, man? This is terrible. Horrible. No. I never thought the day would come where we would see stuff like this, man. I never even contemplated this, man. And that's what I be talking about, so I mean, like, I don't, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, man? Bless that super chat. Become a member, man. Get the membership popping, y'all. Get them green joints up, man. Go ahead, become a member of the page. Join the page. Join the page. Join me. Join me. You hear me? OG Percy, man. What's going on, OG, man? Oh, my God, man. This is just despicable, man. You hear me? Seriously, man. I never thought the day would come. All right. Let's see what the homie got to say.
Because recently, internet sensation been going wild. Tony Wilrich, openly gay Crip out of Fort Worth. He been, bank throwing up that flag recently. He openly gay. And a lot of people kind of been on his bumper a little bit, you know what I'm saying, about him being openly gay and being a Crip. There's this idea that you can't be openly gay and a gangbanger.
Well, it's the gang connection which messes him up and make it controversial. Because, like I said, once upon a time, when the rulings was really instilled, nigga, you wasn't finna be coming out of no closet with this gang and talking about this what you do.
Yeah.
And if you did, the gang would already know that because that's why you're there, specifically for that reason when you go to jail.
Yeah.
We got our little boy girl already from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Which some hoods got this shit, believe it or not, D. That's the crazy part about it. In the systems. You feel me? But it's rulings behind the shit overall. So the gangs who may still stick by the rulings and by the protocols, that's why it becomes effective.
Yeah.
This is not something that it's done, or it's not the normal, and like hell no, now you really taken away from this gang thing. Then how can we be hardcore if niggas are allowing gay niggas to accept the gang theory? Because unless you finna be a real thorough one of them niggas that's out here killing and hitting shit and sliding, then what's your purpose?
Yeah. Do you think somebody like Tony, being that he is in the entertainment business as an artist and as a dude reality TV show shit, if he go to LA, do you think guys will press him?
Bounty Hunter.
Oh, off top, based on the fact whatever Crip gang he claiming, they coming at him. A1 homage. Gotta pay homage, nigga. That's when your softness that you spoke on comes in at. From the story these situations, right? Yeah. 2, nigga, who told you you can do that? Who gave you that green light for this hood?
Yeah.
I don't know what other hood you claim, but you claiming our hood. So whatever hood he claiming, whatever hood, whatever block, yeah, definitely.
Harvey Block. He said Harvey Block.
The gang didn't like. Can they still try to DP you today?
Me personally?
Yeah.
If I did, great question, man. Me as a general, a retired general at that, can I still be DP? Yeah and no. Yeah and no. I couldn't get DP A1 because A1, I'm not in no position or doing anything to put myself in a violation position where I'm bigger than the program to the point where I need to be DP. Because that DP wouldn't be a DP. It would basically end up into a deployment where now it's me against my niggas or my hood. Because I ain't finna just accept no DP. Nigga, I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. Retired. You niggas talking about come down because I can get beat up? Well, nigga, come on, we fighting then. Niggas going down then.
Yeah.
But if I was still neutralized, centered in that era, then I would have to accept my DP, even as a general, if I violated and fucked up. Yeah. Yes. I wouldn't be bigger than the program, even though I'm one of them niggas and I'm the nigga that's pointing fingers and green lighting shit. I can be DP'd as well if I violated the cause. Yeah. But see, we're not on those type of time channels no more. See, that's the time channel I come from. That's why it was so much discipline. It was so much defense built within the gang theory amongst a lot of us because of that. We had protocol. Feel me? We had substance. We had guidance amongst each other. We had, teaching and communication amongst each other. So it was different. Now it's just wide open. It's just a nigga can move tomorrow. As soon as he move, whatever street he move on, he meet one motherfucker. He don't even know this nigga is the most softest nigga in the area, but he didn't put you on right now.
Yeah.
And told you this is what it is.
Yeah.
Now you banging just like that. See, it didn't used to be like that. You had to, nigga, you push up in the hood, first thing niggas do, who is you?
Yeah.
Who your peoples? Nigga, you got to be identified. You got to be going through some shit. You got to, where you work at? Where you resume? What you done?
Yeah.
Niggas gonna question you. And then from that point, now they gonna test you. Nigga might fire you right there on the spot and fire on your ass. Just to see if you can fight him.
That's OG Bounty Hunter, man. You hear me? Niggas is in the comment section going crazy on this one. You hear me? Niggas is going in on the comments. So I guess it's old to live by morals and codes. Yeah, I mean, man, these niggas is crazy, man. Yeah, that's this OG Bounty Hunter, man. I think ain't he a blood nigga out of California, LA? Bounty Hunter nigga. Man. This guy, man. Let's go.
Well, we don't accept gay people in the gang culture. Just give me 5 years. Give me 5 years. I'm going to be back at this motherfucking podcast. I'm going to break out my gay homeboys up in this. I'm going to grab milk off the couch and me and my gay homeboys. Give me 5 years.
Grab milk. You know milk? The white boy with the long.
I don't know him. Who's that? Tell me who Milk is. Who's Mirk?
Milk from your hood.
Mirk.
Remind me of my G. Shout shout out Tyler Perry and Madea. Hey, get some great films.
But
Here,
he's
man.
a
Shout out
reject
Tyler
from
Perry.
over. He's a reject from over.
They kicked him out? Well, no, he won't go get his issue.
He won't go
You know
get
what
his
DP is, right?
You know,
I swear I would look.
Well, DP is a squirrel. Hey, it's not your homies running in your booty. It's not that. But DP is when you go in the alley and you got a squabble.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it 50.
I'm the biggest thing out of my motherfucking city, so I don't know a lot of these bugs that y'all talking about.
Yeah.
So,
Is that Sharp over there?
See, you know Hoover started here.
It started here.
You didn't know that?
See, you gotta get your.
Y'all heard it educate me, so go ahead and tell me. When I was starting in LA,
there's a Hoover Street.
Hey, Sharp is over there weak. You hear me? That nigga Sharp is over here like, I can't believe this. He said, this shit crazy. That's the whole look. Sharp, my own.
Out here. Y'all have a street named Hoover Street?
That's where all your homeboys.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go over there when I leave here. I'm gonna go over there.
You know who Hoover Edgar is it J. Edgar Hoover or Edgar J. Hoover?
I don't know who that is.
Is it J. Edgar Hoover or Edgar J. Hoover?
You niggas is stupid.
J. Edgar Hoover. So J. Edgar Hoover is the person who started the FBI.
The FBI. So we the police?
No, but your street is named after the police guy, the Fed dude.
Oh, hell, well, I don't think I want to be a Hoover no more. Because that's too much like the police. I don't do that. See,
you gotta go. Are you gonna go over there and get put off? They're gonna put you up.
The very fact that these niggas is even having a conversation with this guy is just ridiculous. And it's crazy. You hear me? This is sad. This is terrible. Despicable, disgraceful, definitely distasteful. But it is entertaining. And I want y'all to think about that. I was talking about Sharp was over there weak. You hear me? Sharp. I would have been Sharp, but I wouldn't even have been a part of nothing like this, man, because I just want, it's crazy, man. I'm pretty sure he won the former pretty boy, man. I don't think any of the niggas just banging out west or west. I don't think they would have openly allowed dudes just fun boys. Like, you can't be sitting up here taking pipe and talking about you a gangster, man. Like, you can't be out here taking pipe, man. Talking some gang shit, man. Like, it's the two are diametrically opposed, man. You can't be in here getting hit for the bite. Pause, you know what I'm saying? Talking about some you a gangster, man. That's not manly. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Listen to this crap.
Or you can go back to Texas and get put off.
No, I'm gonna put their ass off. Let me tell you what it is. And now, look, let me tell you something. One thing that I don't play is that look, it's a lot of motherfuckers. Let me tell y'all something. It's a lot of motherfuckers that go around here saying that, gay people you can't be a gangster if you a gang and all that type. What about all of
there's some gay men that would knock this out.
Me. But let me tell you something.
I've heard a lot of prison stories.
He's a gangster.
So many fights. I got fights on YouTube. I got Now let me just say this. There's a lot of motherfuckers going around here saying that shit. What about all the snitches that's running around this bitch?
But see, we put y'all in the same.
Yeah, y'all the same category, all right? And I agree with Rick Baby on that. Snitchery is the same spirit as the spirit of homosexuality. So if you would take pipe in your booty, in your bunghole, you would be a rat bastard as well, and vice versa. Please believe it, accept it, know it. You did. Smash that like button, y'all. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineer, man. You did. Yeah, the spirit of tricking too, the former pretty boy. Thank you. Thank you. They're all three of the same family of demons, literally. The spirit of tricking, the spirit of snitching, and the spirit of fun boy and fun girl activity is definitely three different faces of the same demon. They're legion. Right? Let's go.
So gay niggas is in the same category.
Yeah. So like you can't. To be from the listen to this.
Go ahead.
You can't be from the set if you ever told on somebody or if you openly gay. You cannot be a Crip.
But why though? When I'm brave,
he said, but why though? Hey, OG, that nigga said, but why though? Oh my God! The only reason Funboy wouldn't snitch because he want to be around all the dudes is like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. For the Funboy, it ain't no problem going to the joint, man. They in a comfortable environment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you know, nobody want to be going to do no years in the joint though. The joint is in the joint whether you a Funboy or not. Ain't nobody trying to go sit up in that who's gal. You know what I'm talking about? The reason why I associate the two because I know they're the same spirit, or you know, they're familiar spirits with each other. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of snitching, the spirit of homosexuality, and the spirit of, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, tricking, you know, they're all the same in the same class, if you would. You gotta watch that, man. Not an openly gay Crip, man. This is wild,
All the
Oh,
Crips that got life in prison are fucking boys in the ass.
We talking about openly.
That's openly on the prison yard.
Hold on.
That's openly on the prison
yard. Let's figure out more about you and your background before we get into the gangbanging.
Crip is about community, revolution, and progress. Giving back and helping the community and still gangbanging. That's Crip.
We gonna get into the gangbanging later on. We gonna find more out about Tony, man.
When did you realize that you were gay?
So I realized I was gay when I was in my upcoming stages of being a Crip, and it was a higher ranking member that was touching on me.
That nigga said he realized. Paying attention to what this dude is saying, man. He said he realized that he was gay as he was becoming. So the more he became. The more desire he had to want to be a Crip, right? The more his gayness was coming. Basically saying Crips brought the gay out in him. He said the Cripping is what brought out the fun boy in him. That nigga said the Crippin brought the fun boy out in him, man. I think the poor pretty boy saw it. I think the poor pretty boy saw it. He said, no, it did, you bitch ass nigga. Oh my God, I'm over here weak, man. This nigga crazy, man. What's wrong with this dude, man? He said that's why he making the test the poor pretty boy. That nigga basically just said, I didn't sit there and realize he was gay until he became a Crip. Hey, I'm over here weak as fuck, man. That shit is funny. He said, Gripper want the estrogen out of that thing. Hey, that's real. That's real disrespectful, man. Oh my God, man. This is crazy, man. Damn. I knew it was a reason why I never want to join that shit, man. You understand me? Yeah, we might just fit this to the Patreon, man, for real. Yeah, man, he got the history. He is basically like, man, if I want to be a Crip and I decide I want to be a Crip, I mean, wasn't Crippin' wasn't Crippin' made for protection? And I'm LGBTQ, and I want to make some protection. And you know, me and my homeboys, we just want to be Crips because Crips are protected, so we just some gay Crips. That is hilarious, man. That is hilarious. All right. That's hilarious, man. Let's go.
And
you didn't squabble, cuz?
No, I liked the shit. So
you didn't fight?
No.
Why?
I liked it. I liked it. What was happening?
Hey, this nigga's being disrespectful, man. Brick Baby and Crip Mac, man. These niggas can't be no real Crips, man. Brick Baby a real Crip, man. This nigga said he liked when the niggas beat him up.
I was always who I am. Exactly.
No, that's like
exactly how I'm rolling my neck.
Like one of your OG homies touching on you.
Yes.
But you had
OG homie don't rest.
I liked it. What was happening? So
he said I liked it. What was happening? This nigga is totally disrespecting, and at the same time, maybe to some extent, even exposing gang culture. He said he liked it. He said it's getting worse exponentially. Man, Brick Baby, man, I would love to have a conversation with you, man. Is Brick Baby a real Crip from the LA, the former pretty boy? It's getting exponentially worse. This is fucking, excuse my man. This is outlandish, man. Right? This is outlandish. This guy, Tony Wilrich, out of Houston. Okay, so Brick Baby a real man. This is what I'm saying, man. Look what you niggas is being made to do, man. I'm not even about to sit down and have no conversation like this with this nigga, knowing that this nigga, I know this nigga ain't from no set, and it's just saying anybody could, and that's what I'm saying. That's the fallacy of the gangbanging culture, man. Look how easily it can be convoluted and watered down and mixed with some bull, man, and totally discredited for the psyop it was already created to be in the first place. Right? This takes away the credibility of somebody doing some actual solid research and investigation into how the Crips and the Bloods actually originated. And it wasn't because of no goddamn Raymond Washington and Stanley Tukey Williams. They were fall guys. They were part of it. But then you think they came up with this in their minds? And the CIA written all over it. And this dude right here come on here like just making a mockery of it. And I want y'all to understand what is happening, what is being done. Why we been allowed to see this? You know, why is this getting airtime? You better pay attention, man.
Well, I started to slowly realize, okay, this what's up, you know.
What turned you away from a big booty shit's pussy and busting her coochie and asshole?
When I realized I wanted a big booty and coochie and asshole for myself, I wanted to have
that. This can't be serious. I'm not, man. Listen, I think this is propaganda, man. This nigga said he wanted to have the big booty and the ass. Oh my God. Nah, man. Nah. I think it's the other way around, the form pretty boy. I beg to differ. It could be argued. I beg to differ, the form pretty boy. I beg to differ. I think it's the other way around. I think Tony Wilrich is being used to clown the Crippin' gang culture, feminize it, make it less than what it was. That's just me, though. I could be wrong. I ain't saying I'm right. I could be wrong, but I'll digress from that. At this point, it's not going to matter right or wrong. It's about what it is, man. I see the play. They don't get stuff like this past me. I see the play. I see what they're doing. They're destroying masculinity in all its forms. Possible forms it could come in and feminizing and funboyinizing everything. Hey, man. He not relevant. Yeah, I know he ain't. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point, and that's the whole point. He's somewhere in Houston, you know what I'm saying, where the Houston so-called Crip niggas allow this to happen. Right? And this is the fallacy of the ideology. From its origin, its very foundation, it was a mind-effing psyop. And then it branched off into so many different other things and factions and facets. And now the LGBTQ is being coupled with the so-called gang culture. That's straight Ouroboros agenda, making us to consume ourselves. And now we got the LGBTQ agenda associating itself through Tony Wilrich with gang culture. Y'all better peep the play, man. Peep the play. They're making it okay to be gangster and gay.
That's when I realized.
What age was that?
I was about 12 years old.
What is the signal with a tongue ring with you guys? People that have tongue ring.
Okay, then, my man, Golden God 27. I don't think I ever see you in the chat before, brother, but you know you're more than welcome. Yee. Where you from, brethren? He said, Golden God 27, he said he's from Fort Worth, not the 713. All right, then. He said he ain't from Houston. Are he from Dallas? Or he from Fort Worth? That's how they get down in Fort Worth, man. This guy, man. Just a disgrace to the Crippin', man. If I was a Crip, man, I'd feel some type of way, man. Are you from Houston? All right, man. My homie Golden God 27 in the building, man. Welcome to the chat, brethren. You feel me? You tap in with us over here at the Real Ones anytime, man. Anytime. You dig? You know what I'm saying? We chop it up like Real Ones supposed to, man. You know? That's how we do it. Joke. Tap in, walk with my man said, nah, he definitely ain't representing 713. I think I said, nah, that boy from Fort Worth. That boy from no Houston. You hear me? You already know, brother. You already know. This guy, man. Who would ever have thought, man? Who would ever have thunk it? Right? Who would ever have thought that we would see the day that guys can be openly gay and representing the Crippin'? Do y'all see the play that's being set? I hope y'all do.
Signal, like, how do you know?
Men that have tongue rings. What does that mean normally?
So normally, gay people that have tongue rings and stuff like that, it's really hard because I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple of niggas that have those tongue rings, nose rings, and piercings
What? Just to eat pussy, right?
That is, but a lot of people think
so we can't say everybody.
You can't say everybody because
so not every man with a tongue ring is gay.
Absolutely
so
not.
So sometimes the tongue ring means because you eat pussy, right?
I mean, I guess that's the symbol, but that don't necessarily mean you gay. Because a lot of people think that
this is a pause interview.
Yeah, that's
I would never put a crippled tongue ring in my mouth.
My nigga OG said, I knew it was going to happen, but not this fast. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Go God 27. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not buying it. I don't believe it. All these dudes, so-called gangsters, who's coming out of the blue. We never heard of them, never seen them, out of various cities, sprawled and splayed across America. They're just coming out of the woodwork. They're getting all the airtime, all the platforms. Who are these guys, man? Your OG Percy's, you know, all any of the gangster dudes, all these guys doing all this content, you know, this whole gang prison genre of YouTube, just keeping this prison industrial complex alive, feeding it. Ouroboros agenda, recycle, just keep it going and going and going, just repeating the same shit, literally just repeating and regurgitating the same shit. Yeah, washed. My man said, out of town Crips, depending on set, don't even respect out of town Crips, so it really ain't a factor for real Crips, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not. But as a matter of fact, the whole culture just needs to just go. It's not serving us. It hasn't served us. It ain't helping nothing. Right? Oh, you know, and they want to keep gang culture alive for lots of reasons, man, because it contributes to the depopulation agendas. Peep the play. Right? You have to peep the play.
Right now, a little bit, people are saying, oh, we don't accept gay people in the gang culture. Just give me 5 years. Give me 5 years. I'm going to be...
He said, give me 5 years. Crip Mac and Brick Baby take picture with gay Crip Tony Will Rich.
Take my picture with my old English. Oh, goddamn. Look at my old English. Go. Where's that? Over that damn.
That nigga Sharp look terrible, man.
What the fuck is going on? It's right there. Oh, my God.
Nigga Sharp got up through.
Trying to drink your beer.
That nigga drinking a OE. Oh, that nigga Brick Baby. Man, get out of here. This shit is a gimmick, man. Let's see if we can see that picture of all three of them together, man. I think OG said after seeing this, I would ask to get jumped out the game. Like, man, I'm done. I'm cool on being a Crip, man. If Crippin can be somehow associated with the fun boy agenda, I don't want nothing to do with being the Crippin, man. That's crazy. This is absolutely insane. What's going on, man? Like, seriously, man. Let me see. Tony Will Rich. Brick Baby. Crip Mac. Oh, Sharp was in that picture. Oh, that nigga Sharp. That nigga Sharp was in the pictures. Come on, Sharp, man. You supposed to be some ism, man. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you niggas, man? Do anything for clout head ass niggas, man. That's Sharp, Brick Baby, Tony Will Rich, Crip Mac. Oh my God, man. Oh shit, man. These niggas be little niggas too, man. All right. It's crazy, man. He said sharp not the ism after this. Oh, wait, if my man, oh, wait. Hey, man, just imagine if Sinful was still alive, man. Just imagine if Sinful was still alive, man. Sinful would be broke, man. Just imagine the rebuking session. Just imagine the rebuking service that Sinful would have presided over with this situation right here. That would have been classic. Rest of the essence to Sinful, man. Sinful would have blazed this right here, man. Man, you niggas is terrible, man. Sharp, Brick Baby, Crip Mac, who's a gimmick, Trevor. Man, you niggas is terrible, man. Just be yourself, man. Just be a man. Just be yourself, man. What's wrong with just being yourself and being a man? Why everybody gotta be chasing clout? Why everybody gotta be sacrificing morals and principles just to be lit and get numbers and views, man? I'm not taking no picture with no self-confessed fun boy. Why? It's crazy, man. Absolutely insane to me, man. This is insane to me, man. I'm talking about Sinful would have tore these niggas up, man. Pause, man. Just imagine if Sinful was still alive, man. You know, and Sharp being not active, but still representation of some ism. That nigga Sinful would have tore Sharp's ass up. You hear me, man? Y'all know it, man. Like, come on, man. Man, Sinful would have tore this nigga Sharp head off his damn shoulders, man, for this blatant blasphemy. This blatant blasphemy. That boy Sinful would have tore this dude up, man. I could just imagine the rebuking service right now, man. Oh, my God, man. I could just imagine the rebuking service, man. You would know better than me to form Pretty Boy. I'm not that privy to LA gang culture, man. Amongst our people, man, blood in the crib. I know the actual history. I don't know the street history. I know the PSYOP history, though. I don't know the actual street turf and all that stuff. I don't know all that. You feel me? Yeah, this is just terrible, man. This is horrible, man. This is horrible. I'm talking about, like, this is terrible.
Yeah, the half-pint meal. And today we coming from Fort Worth, Texas. Talk to the road.
Bitch, I get money. I feel like Lil Ronnie. These hoes don't know if I'm a rapper or a Playboy Bunny. Bitch, I got shooters in my books as tall as dollars youngest. And then these bitches hit, but they ain't paying no rent. 5 niggas for that dick, and it was worth every cent. Trans say she got that water, heard it's dirty like Flint. I'm in a rich nigga, Billy sucking dick behind 10. Got these bitches out.
Pause, man. Pause. Pause, man. Pause, man. What the? See, I keep telling y'all, man. See, y'all be thinking that y'all think that. Y'all be thinking that I just on some old GAY bash and type stuff. No, this is an agenda. I want to show the demon for who they are, what they are, and who they are. I'm gonna cut the head off. Pause. I'm gonna decapitate that demon's head off every trip. And you know what I'm saying? And this is why we can't shy away from this stuff, man. Oh my God! Do you hear this dude freestyle, man? Come on, man.
Welcome back to Behind the Bars. I am your bartender, Half Pint Field. And today we coming from Fort Worth, Texas. Turn the wheel in. Talk to the phone.
Bitch, I get money. I feel like Lil Wayne. These hoes don't know if I'm a rapper or a playboy bunny. Last hoe that wanted smoke, I rolled up like a onion. Bitch, I got shooters in my books as tall as dollars youngins. You can lend these bitches head, but they ain't paying no rent. 5 figures for that dick and it was worth every cent. Trash say she got that water, heard it's dirty like Flint. I'm in a rich nigga, Bentley sucking dick behind 10. Got these bitches all upset and I ain't even pop my shit yet. I'm accidentally stepping on these bitches just like incense. I just got the drop so you know where we gon' spend it. Big house in the A, they be like, Tony, where you been at? Hey, word about my dick, it ain't gon' get you shit. Hey, assuming shit from a show is just gon' get you hit. Hey, act a leather, get you hit. Hey, since I was some dick, no, I'm just not that bitch. Tell the truth, say the devil, bitch, I'm on another level. Gotta be a problem, got these niggas and these bitches jealous. Double cup it like the purple, red, and the yellow. Run me in the house, a bitch could never, a bitch could never, a bitch could never. Run me in the house, a bitch could never, a bitch could never, a bitch could never. Run me in the house, a bitch could never.
Welcome.
Oh my God, man. Yes, man. Hurry up, man. Oh my God, man. Not the fun boy bars, man. Come on, man. Oh my God, man. This is despicable, man. This is a disgrace. That nigga Tony Wilrich got the fun boy bars, man. Tony Wilrich, you son of a bitch, man. That nigga got them fun boy bars, man. You got them fun boy bars. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Share social engineer, man. Bless that super chat, man. Bless that super gift and that super thanks, man. Hit that Cash App, hit that PayPal. You dig? We monetize over here. This is a business, man. Bringing all this content, breaking this thing down for y'all, man. Dropping these jewels. I got another show coming up tonight at 8 o'clock. We doing SDG 12, man. Huh? We doing Sustainable Development Goal 12. You know, I'm tone back. United Nations UN Agenda 2030, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Sharing your social engineering, man. You did. We going in tonight, man. 2 hours at 8 o'clock, man. We going in, man. We're going to be breaking down SDG 12, man. Responsible consumption and reduction. I've been telling y'all, and this is what we talk about right here. This falls into that in many aspects. So he got that zesty flow on. He said, yes. I think it was Yeshua come with the sword now, I say. Oh man, go God 26. He got that zesty flow. Like, no, he got that sassy flow. That nigga said he S&D in the back of the car. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Men don't talk like that, man. Y'all think I'm gonna sit up here and be silent and not call this effery out for the demonic stuff that is? Y'all got me messed up if y'all think I'm gonna sit up here and not say nothing. He said, I dare him to go to SC talking about he a Crip. Or the Slauson talking about he a Crip. Watch, he would get smoked one day. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he would, man. You say he from Fort Worth. You get that off in Fort Worth, man. Hey, man, this is crazy, man. You hear me? This is crazy, man. Hey, man, Ladies' Night, man. We're going to have a special show on Ladies' Night, man. Yeah, I'm going to wait to tell y'all a little bit later. Tomorrow night, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be fire, man. We having a hip-hop Tuesdays, E&E Tuesdays, you know what I'm talking about, 90s hip-hop. We paying homage to the brother Jay Dilla. You know, You did. This guy, man, Tony Will Rich, man. I absolutely do not believe that he's a Crip. I really don't believe that. He ain't named no OGs in none of his interviews, or he ain't say no names or nothing like that. He just got a whole bunch of dudes co-signing him for clout. You know, it's terrible. I'm pretty sure they would, the former Pretty Boy. I'm pretty sure they would. Said he got them zesty bars on lock. Oh, man. Right? This is crazy to me. I think this is one of the illest things ever. Simply because I see the play. You feel me?
We got Tony with us, man. Tony Rich, Will Rich. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Sharp, the sharp one. You know what I'm saying? And the man of the hour, Mr. 55th Street himself. Crip Mac. How you up your Crip? Man,
Hold on. So, Crip Mac really ain't no Crip. And Tony Will Rich, apparently, according to Brick Baby, who allegedly is a real Crip, is not a Crip either. See, Trevor is from Trey Gator. What he said was Trey Gator Crip or something. And Tony Will Rich is from Fort Worth and can't even name his OG. But he throwing up that Crippin' though. So this says a lot about the Crippin' and specifically gang culture as a whole. We can see that it's on the decline. We can see that it's having other movements attached to it to discredit it, while also discrediting the movements and the ideologies that are attempting to siphon off of it in a very Ouroboros, recycle-like structure of consuming itself and consuming itself and consuming itself, feeding off of its own negative, low, disvibrating energy, repeatedly eating and throwing up, regurgitating crap, just like in the movie The Human Centipede. Have y'all seen it? Right? And Crip Mac is a Crip, but he a false him anyways. Okay. So it's safe to say that Crip Mac and Brick Baby are actually both Crips. All right. But can we confirm and say that what's the name? Fun Boy. What's his name? Tony Will Rich. You know what I'm saying? Is he really official? Is he really put down on Hood? 55th Street? You know, is he really a Custer? That is not the same dude, man. Crip Mac is not the same dude that played on That's So Raven, man. It's not the same guy, man. He look alike. They do look alike, but that ain't him, though. Yeah, you know. 55th Street. It seemed like Brick Baby and Crip Mac and some Custers for doing this interview, man. You feel me? That is not the dude from that. That is Crip Mac is not him, y'all. So, or could it be? You know they saying everybody got clones nowadays, man. You just don't know, man. Yeah, man, this is crazy, man. This is one of them joints right here, man. I just be like, man, this is what I call non-content. There is nothing to be gained or learned from this conversation. Nothing from this conversation is going to lead to nothing. There's nothing productive, constructive about it. You know, nothing to be gained except for some money at the detriment of these four guys. A little bit what they're going to be cutting on. Adam is just another, plantation owner with his slave workers, employees, Slavs, which really just means employees working for slave laborers, doing slave labors for slave wages. All right. And as Adam sits and watches his girls get gunned by black guys like a sucker-ass simp white boy. The fact that y'all be running to this dude's platform just to talk about stuff that y'all really probably shouldn't be talking about, specifically, especially with him, right? You know what I'm saying? And just keep going over there to that plantation called No Jumper. Anything to be lit, anything for views, anything for subscribers, shares, anything, even at the very detriment of your very integrity. What's up, Sunkiss, baby? How you doing, girl? My baby Sunkiss in the building, ducking and dodging that work, that interview we supposed to be in, girl. We supposed to be in, link up. We supposed to be in, sit up there and put something together. I'm monetized over here now. So, tap in and walk with me when you're really ready to do some real work, man. I mean, I'm not saying that's what you're doing ain't real. I'm just talking about tap in with me. I'm speaking for me, baby. We need to go ahead and do that because I like, I want to pick your brain so we can talk about something. Yeah, talking about some Tony Will Rich. Talking that gay crip from Fort Worth. I ain't never met a dude, or I ain't never met or known any crip dudes that I know in the city of Columbus. I ain't never know them to have no fun boys a part of their organization or from their hood. I ain't saying they ain't have fun boys from their hood. I'm saying they weren't part of the cripping, though, or the blood for that part. I don't know no homo GDs either now that I think about it. That been in Columbus because, they got a smile-like presence in the city, too. Yeah, you can hit me up on the email, man. We businessmen and businesswomen, Sunkiss. Send me an email, baby. You send me an email. Moderators, go to the About section for me, please, man, and copy and paste my email and put it in the comment section, please. So my baby Sunkiss can get it and send me an email. Send me an email because we professional. We're professional content creators, Sunkiss. We have to carry ourselves as such. Sunkiss is another chick with some talent. You hear me? Talking about all that crazy stuff she over there talking about. You did. Where have we come to, y'all, man? Where these guys can just come on here and just, it's acceptable for alleged street guys to sit up here and have full-fledged conversations with fun boys about stuff that we know. Brownie, what's up, baby? My baby Brownie in the building, too, man. Getting it back right, getting it back tight, girl. Tap in, walk with us, man. Like, why is y'all even having this conversation, man? Seriously.
It's gonna be an interesting one,
Yeah. Hey, man, why? Man, this nigga, man. Why did this dude, Tony Wilrich, just say, this how I throw up my crib and did the Ginyu Force touch the fingers? Oh, man, that's crazy. You hear me? Yeah, I rock with the Yay area, man. I rock with the Yay area, man. I'm talking about my brother Sir Ism. I'm talking about I rock with that old Yay area. I'm talking about. You dig? Man, what's wrong with y'all, man? I would have never even agreed to do this interview. I'd have never did this interview. Tap in, man.
My girl,
I'm already outdoing you.
That's the penitentiary seat. He said he been to the pen. We gonna
I haven't been to the pen. I've been to jail.
Yo, you been to jail.
I've been to the
Hey man, that nigga Sharp over. That nigga Sharp over there the whole time. Like, wow. I know Sharp gotta be feeling some type of way, man. Ain't no ism about. I'm just saying, man. I don't know, man. It's a whole new situation, man. I come from a different breed, man. I come from a different era, man. I come from a different cloth, Jack. It's just certain stuff me as a man, I just ain't gonna do, man. I just ain't gonna even participate in certain things, man. I don't see, like I said, what is productive? What came out of this conversation? What constructive, productive came out of this conversation? We got Sharp. We got Brick Baby, we got Crip Mac and Tony Wilrich having a conversation discussing Tony Wilrich and his gangster and his cripping and whatever else he got going on, being a member of the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda. What was to be gained from this conversation? Put a number 11 in the chat if you think it was something to be gained from listening to and watching this conversation. Constructive, productive, something that could have added on to your psyche and your whole situation so you could talk about it like, let me do this and I could probably improve in this. Sunkiss said, shout out to the Bay born and raised. Oh, you from the Bay, Sunkiss, girl? What part of the Bay you from? What part of the Bay you from, Sunkiss, girl? No wonder, whatever. But yeah, though, man, I'm just saying, like, a real one like myself, I wouldn't even be involved in this conversation. There's nothing to be gained from this conversation. Ain't no jewels to be dropped. Ain't no gems being dropped in this conversation. This is a whole bunch of effery. He's a gayster. He said, you're a gayster. Oh, man, this is disgusting, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah. So, look, man. You ever been to LA County Jail?
Hell no.
Oh, yeah, LA County Jail. LA, he don't want to go either. Hold on, though. Men Central Jail is nothing but your homeboys in there, though. Yeah. Like,
I'm gonna be
some of them they're gonna send you. They're gonna ask you. But the police ask you if you gay or not, are you gonna tell them yes or no?
They're gonna be able to see I'm gay.
So they're gonna put you in the so they're gonna separate you.
But you gay. They don't have to though.
They're gonna make you
go with your homeboys.
Your
homeboys. Also, that's how they do in LA. So in the jail in LA, they make all the gay people go to one side of the jail and all the straight people. Why?
Because just to keep away. I told you.
Also, it's a Subway sandwich, like I said, 5 each or so.
Oh, you got me this?
Yeah, we got sandwiches.
See, I respected already.
You know what? No, but
Nigga put out a sandwich.
6 inches or a foot long.
Look,
man, pause, man. Hey, man, Crip back. Pause, man. This nigga Crip back pulls out a Subway foot-long sandwich in the middle of the interview and gives it to the fun boy. You can't make this shit up. This is modern day buffoonery, man. This is modern day blackface by black people, man. This is slapstick comedy. This is goddamn it, all that goofy blaxploitation stuff. This is this again, once again, man. Reinvented, man. It's crazy, man. All my Yay area people, listen, y'all, I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and we got the Yay area up in here heavy. That's what's up, man. I love it. Engage. Talk to each other. Tap that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social media, man. Hit that Cash App, hit that super chat, man. Bless the present. We monetize over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? YouTube sees value in this, man, because they monetized it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get them subscribers up, man. Tell everybody come tap in with your guy, man. We working hard, son. We working hard. We got another show coming up tonight, man. The last show of the evening, man. Breaking down and discussing sustainable development goal number 12. You did. right? Tap in, walk with. Listen to these dudes, man. Brick Baby, Crip Mac, and you too, Sharp, man. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, man. This is what real ones been resorted to doing, man. I wouldn't dare have a conversation with any one of these guys, man. Especially after this. Maybe before I probably would have had a conversation with Sharp. But after this, Sharp is just keep proving to me that, he would down there. I get the vibes from Sharp that he would be willing to do anything to make it to the next level. According to the level of buffoonery he has wittingly involved himself with via his presence in history up until this point and thus far with social engineering. That's just my opinion. I ain't got nothing against Sharp, man. I think Sharp got a lot of talent. I really do. Not sadly to say, but I gotta say, Crip Mac has talent. Brick Baby, I don't know, but this Tony Wilrich guy, I mean, he's a flame fun boy. He's a flaming fun boy, But this is the thing with you LGBTQ. I want y'all to realize that fun boy flame is going to burn out one of these days. It's going to flame out. You did. One of these days. So I strongly suggest if y'all going to sit up here and, whatever y'all do, try to capitalize as much as you can from it. So when the flame out, man, you be able to flame on. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, man. Who would have ever thought that this is where it's coming to, man? Right? Who would have ever thought that this is what it would come to? We got guys openly admitted to be a part of the Crippin'. At the same time, they're saying they're fun boys. The two are diametrically opposed, or so we would be led to think. But clearly, in Fort Worth especially, fun boys can become part of the Crippin'. Allegedly. I ain't out there, so I don't know. But I have yet to meet one in my city, Columbus, Ohio, openly gay, Crip, or blood. Like, I don't even like putting my mind frame in certain frames, man, for real. Like, that's just pause, man. Yeah, man, y'all tap in and walk with the show. Go over there to my girl Brownie, man. Y'all go subscribe to Brownie, man. Sit up there and go subscribe to Brownie Ellie. Go subscribe to Sunkissed. Sunkissed, you gonna cam up, girl. Y'all gonna get on this camera. Brownie, the only girl that cam up. Mm-hmm. Brownie, the only girl I seen came up. Brownie, and what's the one baby girl I seen with her little tall, thick ass? I can't remember her name, but yeah, the little brown skin slim chick. Only ones that be coming up with your little discreet, sneaky selves. Show us what you're working with. Y'all owe us that. Show us what you look like, so we can make sure we can see who we talking to. Put a face to that voice when you want to talk heavy. You did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my baby Brownie ain't got no problem with coming up. Chunky face and all. She getting it together, though, with her little sexy self. You hear me? Cam your ass up. 2024, you ain't coming up. We ain't supporting you. And I'm about to get on that. Oh, I'm about to get on that. Cam up, no support. Flat out. Y'all want to come up on the panel and talk about this? Anybody got something they want to say about this? And we can wrap this one up because I want to get to this show, last show of the evening, Sustainable Development Goal number 12. Chaos Rain, what's good with you, boy? My man Chaos Rain in the building, you dig? I could have sworn I asked one of the moderators to put the goddamn put my what's the name in the chat. I remember I do it myself, man. You gotta do everything yourself around these parts, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do everything around yourself around these parts, man. It's all good because when you do it like that, the fruits of the labor is just gonna be that much more enjoyable. You did. My man Zad Dax said I'm an openly gay white man. Well, good for you, Zad Dax. You hear me? There go my email right there, man. You hear me? Hit me up on my email so we can get some things going on. You did? Well, I was going to drop the link for somebody to come up, man. You know, very briefly. We ain't going to stretch it out too much longer, man. I got a couple of phone calls I need to make, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because this is crazy, man. You know? Yeah, you know, I do everything all caps, man. That way you don't miss it. You hear me? You feel me? Zad Dax said, I'm an openly gay white man. That was good for you, man. You know, I ain't got listen to what I mean when I say this. I'm gonna come up when I talk because I'm a real motherfucker. I ain't got no problem showing my face. You feel me? I don't got nothing against you if you choose to live your life whatever way you choose to live your life. If you want to be an OD and a booty ass boy, that's your business. If you want to be a carpet munching broad, getting hit with a plastic rod, that's your business, man. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to imposing these ideologies that I know a lot of y'all don't really agree with or stand for, but it's being perceived that way, it's being imposed upon us in that way, as if y'all do. And when y'all don't say nothing, just like when y'all other girls don't say nothing about these ratchet ass chicks, that's the overwhelming majority, you get grouped in with the rest of them. We know that it's a percentage of the actual LGBTQ elemental P, or should I say the LGBTQ community, they don't want nothing to do with none of this stuff. Right? Absolutely got nothing against any of y'all individually, you know, want to be left alone and just live your life and be able to do what you do and whatever. But all this imposition and everything, especially with the kids, it's just crazy. And especially through this platform right here in the way that they're doing it, because so many people are watching this stuff. It's terrible, right? And then, you know, look at the platform which was being used to convey this content to all of us. And I'll keep telling y'all, man, platforms like No Jumper, Vlad, we need to stop participating with it. We need to stop supporting them. We need to stop going on their platforms. Seriously. They don't mean us no good. How has the so-called black community improved by allowing these guys to be basically the voices for the culture? What have they invested into the culture? Think about stuff like that, man. I know I do. Right? It's crazy, man. Absolutely insane, man. A gay crip. Let's go.
It better not be no poison in here, Chris. You better not be poison.
Just take a bite of it. That's how we do it in the county jail, especially with different people from different sets. Like, you know, when you make the Bruno drink in the county, from another hood, make sure that, exactly, make sure I take a sip there on hood, like, all right, so now you know it's official. Go ahead and take some of that.
I don't know if I'm gonna share that. All right, that's more like a date. Listen,
his tattoos say Hoover Killer, so I'm trusting they gonna kill his in this mother.
No. Look. This is different, kid. This is it's about elevation in life.
So let's get into it. No jumper. What's going on?
I'm telling you, he couldn't even talk about gays at one point. So
no, man, it's about elevation
and then like that shit damn near bring tears to my eyes, man. I love you for that.
Man, you hear what he said?
Yeah. Listen. So Tony, where you from?
I'm telling y'all what's happening, man. Y'all better watch these dudes, man. They do anything for clout. I'm not even about to sit down at the table and even have a discussion like this. I'm not even about to even be a participant in this discussion.
So I'm from Fort Worth, Murder Word. We kill a lot of out there. Murder Word.
Funky town.
Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Where my brethren go, man? Where my brethren go and God 27 go, man? Up out of that 713, man. What's going on down there in Fort Worth, man? What y'all boys doing in Fort Worth, man? Y'all got Charleston White coming up out of there. Y'all got OG Percy coming up out of there. Y'all got this guy coming up out of there, man. What's up with it seeming like all the agent provocateurs coming up out of that old Fort Worth, man? What's that all about, man?
Funky time. But we ain't funky. I got on deodorant.
You got on deodorant. Yeah. You got
I'm gonna tell you that. Hey, I know you're from out there in Texas, but the word, how you say that word, that's how you diss the 40, so just use another word.
That's
just tell them use another word.
Listen,
okay, another word.
So just say like,
Fort Worth. That's the nickname the white people call it. That's the nickname for the town.
Oh, all right.
You know, can we keep it in professional? You know,
I'm from the south side. I'm from the south side of Fort Worth. I grew up in a small neighborhood called Morningside. That is the 5 Deuce area. So then you have the Hoover Landings when that is like a little bit down the street, like on Rosedale and stuff. And that's where I come from. So we do it a little different in Fort Worth. So you see, I got on orange. So in Fort Worth,
that's what they wear out here.
Oh man, this is what gang culture has become too, man. He said we kill a lot of that out there. I just can't take it serious, man. I can't take it serious. Listen, just imagine a nigga pull up in the spot, pull a kick door at your crib, and he got all orange on it, and he said, "Where the money at? Where the bricks at?" I could not take it serious, man. Let's go.
They wear out here. Hoovers wear orange.
Okay, right. But I don't think you would right now want to go hang out on Fig and 74 for 52nd and Hoover. What do you think? Okay, so
cheeseburger.
So do y'all like Hoovers?
Respect. No, we don't. We neighborhood Crips. We don't.
If I see a red dot coming anywhere in here, I swear to God, I'm gonna run up past this.
When I tell you like this, I'm about taking care of business and I'm elevating, knowing China Mac and King 5 Fingers and ODM Slim
and Crick Casey.
Come on. And Crick Casey.
Crick Casey. So
Crick like Crick Baby. Crick Casey.
We talk it all season.
I'm elevating in life. You hear me? Elevating in life.
See, Brick Baby, man. They say hey, listen, this is what these niggas is on, man. These niggas is like, man, listen, I've been gangbanging all this time and ain't made no money from it. Now we got the internet and they want to be able to try to exploit our culture. And Brick Baby is like a lot of guys I see on YouTube. They're like, hey, F it, man. You know, if anybody going to capitalize off of our perceived misery, it might as well be me. And to a degree, I kind of respect that. Right? Because I always say, if anybody's going to capitalize off of my misery or perceived misery via social engineering, it's definitely going to be me. But look at what the new money grab is. Now, how's this going to transfer over when they get rid of paper money and everything is all digital on a social credit system? Now, do y'all think this behavior here is going to be accepted by the smart grid? Put a number 11 in the chat if you think that. Put a number 11 in the chat if you think that this type of behavior, this type of content is going to be tolerated when the social credit system is implemented in America. Put a number 11 in the chat if you agree with that. Huh? See, this stuff is going to places where we don't even realize it's going because we just want to be entertained. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Everybody just want to be entertained.
It's just something. Everybody has their path they live, on hustlers, but people won't get far in life if you just continue to bash how much it is, Cal.
You're never gonna ascend to the next level. Like, you gotta understand, it was one point in life where blacks could not use white people restroom. You know what I'm saying? So now look at us now. Now, right now, a little bit people.
Yeah, back in the day, we couldn't use white folks' restroom, but look at us now. Now we could just sit on a podcast and make fools of ourselves. For views and likes and subscribers and shares and all that effort that comes with being a part of a present-day slave master like Adam 22. Y'all just keep running over there to that platform, that whack-ass, weak-ass platform. I'm going to talk hella shit about No Jumper. That platform sucks. It's terrible. It's horrible. It's despicable. Disrespectful. Y'all don't even realize it's a modern-day digital plantation. And y'all just keep it running. Just keep it running. I won't go on No Jumper if they offer me $1 million. Nigga. My integrity is worth more than $1 million. Matter of fact, it's priceless. All right. Tap in what wisdom.
Saying, oh, we don't accept gay people in the gang culture. Just give me 5 years.
That nigga said, give me 5 years. So what I guess for giving 5 years and what he's going to make all the Crips gay? Like, what he talking about, Cuhh? What Tony Real Rich talking about, Cuhh? What he say, give him 5 years, he's going to make all the Crips gay, or he's going to make all the gays Crips, or he's going to make it cool and acceptable for gays to be member of gangs? Hits turning them into gaysters. See how they feminizing everything that has something to do, or might be even a so-called disillusion, or even an inverted, or even a negative display of masculinity. But masculinity nonetheless. Now they're trying to feminize even the gangsterism. He said, baby, kiss on kiss. He said, give me 5 years. Oh my God, man. I would renounce being a Crip, bro. I would renounce it. I would throw my flag down. I would unlock all the C's I've ever locked. I would say I am done. I am no longer the Crippin'. It's a wrap. It's been hijacked by the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda. Now it's just a joke. I cannot take it serious. I will not take it serious. You don't have none of these Crips with huge platforms speaking on this. Where's Spider Locat speaking on this? Right? Why no Crip content creators coming out, shutting this down? Give me 5 years. I said, wow. Oh, man, we about to get up out of here, man. I got to make a couple phone calls, man, before we get up, start the next show at 8. We coming right back, man. It's been a rainy day in my city, man. You know what I'm talking about? When it be raining like this, I didn't have to work today. I had today off. I gotta be at work in the early day tomorrow. You did. So I just like, you know what? I'm gonna go in on the O2 today, man. Listen here, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering. You did. Hit that super chat, hit that cash app, hit that PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Contribute to the page. We monetize over here, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with me. You did. You know, we about to diversify the content. We got a show coming out. You know what I'm saying? We got a show coming up. We're going to be giving y'all financial advice, you know what I'm saying, from professionals. How to save your money, budget your money, invest your money, take advantage of all the things you need to take advantage of coming into this new digital era. I'm going to have various people coming on. Name me my girl. Y'all, we're going to come on and do that. You know what I'm talking about? Might have a special surprise, too, for y'all on that side. You know, we're going to keep that Friday night wrap up going. We're going to keep the Spiritual Roots Sunday going. Spiritual Roots Sunday was powerful yesterday. Go watch the replay. You did. And of course, we're going to have E&E Hip Hop Tuesdays, man. E&E Hip Hop Tuesday, we might have to take that to Patreon when we get to the newer artists, man, who's still popping. Like when you know, Jay-Z or Nas or somebody like that, man, we're going to have to, you know, we're going to have to go to another situation, man, because the copyrights is crazy. You feel me? But yeah, though, y'all, man, I appreciate all the support, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing, man. You want to put that work in, you stay consistent, man. Things happen for you. You did. You understand me, man? Shout out to my brother Ray, who was on earlier, man. Talented brother up out of that GA, you know what I'm talking about? Talented brother up out of that ATL, you know. Beautifully talented brother, you know. So make sure y'all go tap in with my brother Ray, man. Later on tonight, a couple few, man. excuse me. Pardon me. Tony Willrich, man. Get the F out of here, man. I would renounce being a Crip. I would no longer be a Crip. I say I'm done. I don't want to do the Cripping no more. What have it come to when niggas like this could be repping the Cripping? You know, it's terrible. I don't know why I got my picture up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I got my man Uncle did showing that love. You did. Show that love. You feel me? Show that support. You understand what I'm saying, man? Yeah, man. I don't know. I had a thumbnail. I don't know, some must have got messed up. But yeah, though, man, we're gonna be talking about this. Breaking down responsible consumption and reduction. I'm gonna sit up here telling y'all about Recycle, the Ouroboros agenda. I'm gonna told y'all about the artificial womb facilities. I told y'all how they're coming up with these processes and procedures of how to feed our boo-boo and piss back to us as a form of energetic sustenance due to the corruption of the food supply. And they want to feed us this genetically modified food, and they want us to keep all the good stuff for them. We're going to get into it, man. It's a handsome picture of myself, if I might say, you know, if I do say so myself. You dig? Tap in, walk with us, man. You know, we're going in. We're going in. We're going in. That nigga sit up there and said, yes. He said, I didn't want to smash the girls with the fat asses and the wigs and the pretty face. He said, I wanted to have that. I wanted to have the fat ass. And I said, what? Not she wanted to have a fat ass. Pause, man. Pause, man. What's wrong with you? Why you niggas want to get a BBL, man? Why you niggas want to look like a broad, man? Tap in, walk with us, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. You know I'm tone back. Yeah, I'm gonna play this joint for y'all, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You did. Yes, I think it's only right that I play this song, man. You know what I mean? As we get up out of here and get up through. Y'all know what to do. You did. Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Tap in and walk with us. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You dig, share on your social anchor. You know, tell everybody come tap in with your guy, Virgil Berry. Impressing your brother. You dig? Columbus, Ohio, man. We about to get to it, man. Right? And we about to ride out to this classic track right here, Eddie, off of my album. My album. La Real Contender. You hear me? Fake woman, because, man, hey, y'all need to wake up, man. Shout out to my brother Glisten Guarantee. Let's go.
E&E. Stacks with the facts.
What up, Stacks?
I got my man Glisten Guarantee on the track with me.
Glisten Guarantee.
Yeah. And we bringing this message to you fake woke niggas.
Gotta wake these niggas up, man.
All y'all out there spreading them lies and falling victim to this propaganda.
Niggas believe in it.
Hey, Glitch. Let's talk to these niggas. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
I gotta set the alarm, wake you up from your slumber. Wake 'em up, Floyd and Harry, fake woke niggas, y'all dumbass niggas. Drop jewels, but people don't pay any attention. Let's immediately, we the wake 'em up henchmen.
A lot of times these woke niggas be really sleep. Shit, the price on a nigga's life is extra real cheap. Only the real for my niggas, we all elite. We made a living eating these rappers, nigga, bon appetit. Yeah.
Pause. Me and my brethren be down for the cause. We gotta come together and tear down all these borders and illusory fault lines like racism and bring light to the woke, just like a baptism.
The congregation spoke. These niggas ain't who they claim to be. A bunch of Peter pop-off niggas really be lames to me. Anytime you at war, it's gonna be casualties. The more we come together, it's easy to beat the enemies.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up. Alarm clock to the woke. Time to wake 'em up. The main initiative should be to get your cake up. You wave riding niggas need life jackets to stay afloat. Meanwhile, I'm blowing on gas straight from the Ivory Coast.
And every post I be hitting y'all with them straight facts. The smart grid is now here. We gotta face that. While they coming with microchips and vaccinations, fake woke niggas perpetuating indoctrination.
Fuck this pandemic scam. This was the damn gimmicks. Niggas will believe that they mom died if she still living. Open your eyes, nigga. You can see the lies, nigga. We gotta stop letting the blind lead the blind, nigga.
And that's the biggest fact, Glitch. You better tell these niggas this Agenda 20.
My nigga Mike John from the city was good, man. We're going again live at 8 o'clock. Tap in. We're going to be breaking down some real shit.
Who want they red pill?
Holla back, y'all.